Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger, so you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Next is Orange Colored Sky by Mr. Nat King Cole.
We're strong! Strong fight! Strong smash!
concludes this round. Pete is the undisputed winner! And who's this? Come on down where we can see ya. Wait, who let you... Buddy, I'd find some cover, quick!
Looks like some... Oh, dear. You die on me!
Well, aren't you the dangerous one?
Something's broken.
Think a Commonwealth boys gonna give up that easy?
Cover me!
You're a regular artist, aren't you?
Drop dead already!
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble.
Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
The heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. Hey! You all done killing each other? Why don't you come over here, show us you don't mean no harm? Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time. You finished tearing the place up now? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time. Why don't you come over here, show us you don't mean no harm? Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time. You finished tearing the place up now? Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole time.
over here, show us you don't mean no harm. Why don't you come over here, show us you don't mean no harm. Hey! You all done killing each other? Hey! You all done killing each other? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk? Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? So you wanna talk this out like civilized folk?
Gotta love
Or are you just gonna bash on my theater some more? Look, whoever's out there, we were rooting for you the whole
What's
time.
happening in the Commonwealth, folks? Not content with sitting quietly at the airport, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied.
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from...
Are you fucking high or something?
Still won the fight, didn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Out of business? What do you mean?
Not the entrepreneurial sort, are you? Keeping those idiots entertained was what kept us in...
With them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
I've seen better.
Ha! Like hell you have.
And while she's still armed and within closing distance, you are a brave one, aren't you? So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Not interested.
Shame. I usually got a pretty good sense for matchups. How about we say you'll think about it? You change your mind, we'll be here. You'd still be game, wouldn't you, little bird?
If it means not having to put up with you. He can't come back soon enough.
Good. Then it's settled. You decide you want to be paired with the best. You're welcome, anytime. Maybe we'll have the place cleaned up by then. Bring in a less bloodthirsty clientele. And here, the purse from the last fight. Consider it a retainer.
You change your mind, you come find me.
here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
What about Nelson?
I'll deal with Nelson. You worry about Murawski's crew. Now, are we all set?
As good a plan as any.
Where the hell is Cook? Can't see him much longer. Relax. Sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well, he better.
You better get the fuck
This
out of here
is
if you know
bullshit.
what's good for you.
I'm here for the chems and the money. Oh, and to kill you all.
What? Shit!
Wanted to fight!
Cook, you bastard! Morosi's going to kill you for this.
Well, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Murawski's chem lab.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab right here in the Commonwealth, but you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant on the waterfront in South Boston.
Sounds like a dumb place for a secret chem lab.
Oh, yeah. What about if the place is overrun by feral ghouls, which don't even look twice in my all-ghoul crew?
Feral ghouls?
The ferals are just for cover, tough guy. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I'll definitely kill you if you don't tell me.
You bastard. I guess I gotta trust you. The password is Applejack. There! Now you've got everything, and I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town, for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
We'll all be better off without you around.
The feeling's mutual, which is why I'm leaving town.
I'll get better.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on
I've got a few minutes to browse.
a gun for a...
Nice guns.
Got some good deals. You won't believe.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's a little bit of everything.
Blah, blah, blah.
useless.
Hey,
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough of
let's see what you got.
all the supplies money or violence can buy.
Big shitstorm at Bunker Hill, huh? As long as the Institute took a licking. Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes. What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up. Peace, brother.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
I've been working on improvements for the costume. You ready for me to get to work?
Then let's do this.
Let me see. These poly-limited plates give you serious protection. It ain't no power armor, but it's the best I can do. It's been a pleasure, Shroud. Truly. You stay safe.
What are you looking at?
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say?
I learn from the best.
I'm flattered.
So, what's the deal
All
with
right,
you guys?
we're all here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
Doesn't look like much.
Sonya is not your average iBot. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
This one came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders. Like, glad that's over.
Dead not need things. We take. Run away like cowards! Run away! That wasn't so bad. Afraid of straw.
We need to get through here, Mel.
You know.
Over here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Let's keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
For your safety, do not lean against doors. In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
We get it. You're zombies.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
Mel? Get Sonya over here.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance. In the event of an emergency,
So you got... flesh off
Hey,
my
folks,
face.
we've got
But you
word
two
coming
might
in.
want to watch out for the
New settlement
radiation.
founded to the northwest.
The thing on this one's wrist has a
Some
guy-
brave
No way I could pick
enterprising
this.
folks have decided to settle Sanctuary.
I don't want to nerd out over
We
it,
wish
but a
them
Rob
the best.
Pip boy is a rare find.
It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for
We need
safety
Sonya
in the
here.
Commonwealth
Got it.
is okay
Sonya?
in my book.
Blast time.
Here's Johnny Mercer, folks. Enjoy.
You can't hide forever.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery in the strong room. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding. Jeez.
We need Sonya here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya.
Winter spoils.
Who's there?
Cool.
Rise them, human.
Bobby.
Getting closer.
You're not doing anything to help.
I am paying you to do a job. You don't like it, you can leave.
That was Big Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on. Hey folks, we've got word coming in of a new settlement founded to the northwest. Some brave, enterprising folks have decided to settle Sanctuary, and we wish them the best of luck. It never hurts to have one more safe, reliable place in the Commonwealth. In related news, it sounds like the Minutemen may be getting back on their feet and helping out at Sanctuary. And that's definitely good news for everyone. Anyone willing to take a stand for safety in the Commonwealth is okay in my book. Here's a throwback to simpler times, when folks actually went looking for radioactive material. It's Elton Britt with Uranium Fever.
So many humans, not many super mutants.
Over here, Mel.
Looks like the subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
The train will be arriving at this platform in minutes. Please remain clear of the tracks.
How come it's been so long since we worked together, Bobby?
I've been trying to keep a low profile on this one, Mel. And I didn't want to get you wrapped up in it.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
No flesh off of my face.
Mel, get Sonia over here.
Sonia. Want to take a break? Yeah.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast time. Anybody else want to take a break? Gee.
This has to be the basement.
Brewery. You say?
Ma'am.
Just kidding.
Another great one from Betty Hutton. In an unexpected turn of events, the quaint little town turned up completely deserted. Details are sketchy. And by sketchy, I mean they're non-existent. The whole
Over
town
here, Mel.
is just
Sonia, you know what to do.
gone. Those folks always sounded nice. I do hope they're all safe, wherever they've gone to. If they suddenly turn up again someday, you can bet you'll hear about it first here on Diamond City Radio. The Three Sons are up next with Worry, Worry, Worry. Which is something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy. Am I right?
time to...
Mel? Get Sonya over here.
Gotcha. Sonya.
The hell was that?
Over here. Anybody else want to take a break? Yeah.
Bobby.
Getting closer.
One more tomorrow, courtesy of Frankie Carl.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
Doubts?
It just doesn't seem like we're under Diamond City, does it? I don't think Bobby's telling us everything about this job.
I'm ready.
You got it. Let's do this. Ready, Sonya?
Diamond City Radio are brought to you by the following. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Just when you thought you were safe from Roy Brown, he's back again. This time, with good.
Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
Well, we can find out the answer.
That's right. Let's just get up there. If I'm wrong, oh well, we find another way. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonya, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
You won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all. Good. All right, then. Everybody clear out. Sonya, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power. Here we go. That didn't sound good. Okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
Oh, no, Sonya!
We don't need that.
But
You can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room. Keep your head in the game.
No hurt human.
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Mel was right. This isn't Diamond City.
So what? This doesn't change anything. It is still the same job.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor.
damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
I am gonna see this through, Bobby.
You won't regret this.
Might as well finish what we started.
Wrong move.
Oh, no.
Fahrenheit probably had the key. See if you can find it.
Bobby.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta be tons of dirt on Hancock in here.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad we made it through all...
So quit your whining. And you, I couldn't have pulled this off without your help.
No thanks to you.
I'm a supervisor, kid. I decide what information is need to know and what isn't. You want to complain, or you want your caps? Here is your share. You done good, kid. Enjoy.
Mel,
I'm gonna need some time off after this job, but we should work together again sometime.
Looks different.
Go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Let's go meet the boss.
Let's get on with it.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to.
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabin House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
All in good time. Consider this your final interview before getting the job. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat. Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Are you talking about aliens? UFOs and little green men?
No, that's all popular hysteria. I doubt any of it has any basis in fact. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
You can believe whatever wacko theories you want, as long as I get paid.
Why humans like Caps too much?
Well, if that's how you feel, I'll leave you to Edward. He'll be your immediate supervisor. There won't be any need for us to have any further direct interaction.
You really do have a way with people. Luckily, I didn't hire you for your personality. So, congratulations. Welcome to the family.
What a whack job.
Jack pays the bills, so he can believe what he wants. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. You know the old insane asylum you shot up? Parsons? There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I was all set when I walked in here.
Well then, get going already.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
I need to know what happened to the missing package. Now.
Ah, you must be Edward's new Mr. Fix-It. He sure knows how to pick 'em. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So, you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
Lucky for you, I'm not afraid of a few raiders.
Well then, why don't you get out of my face and go kill them?
Strong make decision.
Okay, tell me what you decided.
Hard decision for Strong. Think until head hurt. You good fighter. Good as super mutant. Fight beside Strong many times. You good leader. Better than Fist. Strong follow you always. You now Strong's leader.
They know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Operating at full capacity.
What I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Hey there.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Let's move out.
Right behind you, sir. that's a waste. People in the Commonwealth are terrified of coursers. They should be.
Swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Hope this rain lets up soon. You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Yeah?
You remind me of the young man I used to. But always finding it.
Good place to stock up on supplies, if you can stand the smell.
All you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall. Looks nice.
Listen, out there is kinda scaring the crap out of me.
Thanks again for the fern. Plants like that are hard to come by. Now, you here to pick up some chems?
You cause trouble. Hey, Solomon.
Gonna beat you. Hey, man. Got a lot of chems here if you need something to help you relax.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Chems for a balanced lifestyle.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what we got.
barrels.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
You won't regret it. We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Synth-free shopping, right here.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by sin.
Hey, Arturo. Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Those things are all over.
Shop in safety. No cents allowed at the surplus. I may sell just about everything, but
Let's see what you got.
just don't call it junk.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up. The latest hairstyles from the upper stands. The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond's
Hey, John.
too private?
For your hair, I'm thinking highlights. Or we could try a short shave on this. All right, let's get to it. Just sit in the... I think you would look...
Self-prescribed Kim, as recommended by me, myself, and I. Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some Kim.
Don't worry. You're safe from the Siths here in Dactyl City.
Fusion cells. Let me know if you need one.
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume McDonough gave you permission, and leave it at that.
Mentat, swap out, impacts, check, everything to even out.
As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
You're heading outside the wall.
We've got very little intel on this place. The more we can learn.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister is missing, and I want her found.
Hardly worth my time. Just a few raiders who ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Right now.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
It must take an army of robots to keep this house
I can't
so
believe
clean.
you don't care what happens to your sister.
We've been over this, Mother.
If your father would...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as... Dear Edward.
With next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut. Yeah, take your time.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
Motherfucker! Thought I heard something. I used to come here for target practice.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I don't have time for this.
You should make time for something this important, neighbor. Something that could change your life, and maybe the whole Commonwealth. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I don't want whatever you're selling.
I'm not selling anything, neighbor. I'm giving away the secrets of long life, happiness, and prosperity. Giving them away. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
You owe it to yourself to
Not
give
a
it a
chance.
chance.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I really can't take no for an answer, though. Once you find out all the benefits of being one of the pillars, I think you'll see where I'm coming from. I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Don't worry. I don't bite. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
He can't be serious.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got two choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
Ah, you're not worth the trouble. Plenty of these. Get out of here before I change my mind.
I do not want to know what you pulled out of there. A lot of runners come through here. They think it's a safe
How you
place.
doing, killer? Arms tired from all that digging? You know, my strong room is surprisingly empty now.
So you know. Who told you?
I'm the mayor of this town. Who wouldn't tell me? I had a line leading right out my front door. No one steals from me. But I gotta admit, you and Bobby pulled one hell of a job. Almost makes me wish I had done it myself. Now, if it was just the money, I'd rough you up, break a few bones, and then we'd be square once you paid me back. But you killed Fahrenheit. That means blood for blood. Fortunately for you, I'm short on muscle, and Bobby was the brains. You track her down, put a knife in her, and get back my, let's say, 1,000 caps, and we'll pretend this was all a misunderstanding.
1,000 caps? No way. 750.
You're really doing this. All right.
That's still a whole lot of caps. How about 500?
You don't know when to quit. I like that. 500 it is.
You know, why not just make it 200? Easier to carry.
Why not? 200. But that's as far as this bargaining dance of yours goes.
I'll take care of it.
That was the right answer. Bobby's smart, but not half as smart as she thinks she is. She's been having all her new tidings of wealth shipped to a building in South Boston. That's where you'll be heading. Now go.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety.
Nice.
What the? Someone's got a beat on us!
I think we're being...
Right here. Right here.
That's it.
Drop
Hey, you find it yet? What's the holdup?
And a lot of boxes, okay? Just hold on to your ass.
It's like...
Bad move! Think you know the score, huh?
Just drop, will you? I've got things to do.
Damn it, my soul!
Very secure.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hold up a sec.
Here you go.
Your thoughts?
An old storage depot. Wonder what they kept here.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'm not sure yet. Ask me another time.
That was all I had.
Sure.
Come on out. Promise I'll only break one of your legs.
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have one.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's a little bit of everything.
Looks like something from your time.
We don't want any trouble with the Courser, okay?
If you encounter any fugitive synths, don't offer them shelter.
better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice. Yeah?
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Peace, brother.
Buddy, I gotta be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered, right?
Hey, Charlie.
I've heard some exterminator cleaned out the rats in the old warehouses. Wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Just doing my job.
Always appreciate doing business with a professional.
They can't. I got eyes that are looking for
Charlie.
love.
My client appreciates the work you did with his rat problem. And if you're buying, let's hear what you want.
Hold you tight. I got
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Yeah?
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family hired me to find out what happened to her.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to tell you.
Time's wasting. Tell me where she is.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, She latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Yes. Entertainment's down the stairs.
Hello, neighbor.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
It would be more efficient just to kill him.
Take it easy. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you. All yours, pal.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
We're always looking for new members.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Not now.
It must take an army of robots.
Edward,
to this house.
switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Oh
Edward,
God, it's
switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in! Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Probably the same raiders that stole the serum.
Could be. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
I'm getting used to not knowing what's going on.
I'm sorry if you feel that I've been keeping you in the dark. The serum that the raiders stole confers a host of benefits. The main one being to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old, but it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
What makes you think that?
Patterns of speech, general demeanor, physical health. You reminded me of the old days the moment I laid eyes on you. I just didn't put my finger on it until now. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Hold on, weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
I found her. She's fine, by the way.
Oh? Good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
I'm not that great at taking orders.
Then it's time to learn. or neither one of us is likely to leave Parsons alive. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh. What do you want?
Hey.
What do you need? What is it, sir?
Your thoughts?
If you're worried I won't be able to keep up, don't be.
That's all.
Affirmative.